Hello, everybody. Hello, Camilo. Thanks for joining us. Hello, Isaiah. Welcome. Jasmine is sleeping, or she's too tired to stream today. So it's gonna be an after dark stream. And we haven't done them in a while, and we're gonna play some Mass Effect. I know you haven't seen Mass Effect in a while. Hello, Justin. Hello, Stracker. Justin said he had to look outside to make sure it wasn't dark. Yeah, I know it's not dark.
Time for you, Primarch.
But you know, after dark don't got no rules, Justin.
Can I still count on your help?
After dark just it's an idea, you know? Meaning that we can stream anytime, any place. You're an echo? Hold on. I feel like it should be gone by now. No more echo, right? Or is it from the TV?
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
Alright, how's that looking out there?
The strategist in me admires their brutality.
Makes me sound like a robot. Alright, hold on, let me do this.
Years of civilization. My civilization.
Alright, did that stop it? Do I still sound like a robot?
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports
You said I still sound like a robot?
The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming
So there's still an echo going on.
I've seen the same on Earth.
Let me see.
The strategist in me admires their brutality.
Alright, how about now?
The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of
I think I
15,000
did I get it?
years
I'm good now,
of
right?
Civilization. My civilization.
Yeah. Alright.
How are
Thank
things
you.
on Palaven?
Thanks for letting me know.
The
Without
casualty
Jasmine
reports
checking
are
audio,
staggering.
I would have never noticed.
The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I had the
I've seen
usually
the
me
same
and
on
Jasmine talk in the chat in the stream
The
via
strategist
Skype.
in me admires
So I had the
their
Skype settings
brutality.
on and the
Turian
regular
in me
commentary
knows I'm
settings on,
watching the
so that
destruction
messed it
of
up.
15,000
But yeah,
years of
after dark,
civilization.
playing Mass Effect. Welcome
My
Isaiah, Straggler,
civilization.
Justin, and Camilo.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
So last stream we recruited that guy right there. He offered our help. He offered to help us save Earth. But first we need to recruit the Krogans. So we're gonna go to Krogan homeworld
Commander Shepard.
after I get another teammate. Oh, the next teammate is gonna be a PROTHEAN. You have an ACT test tomorrow? Is that a Stragger? Is that a real ACT test, or is that like a ATC prep test? Have you studied for it? If it's a real one? It was real. Oh wow, crazy. Justin said, almost forgot Xavier gave that kid the hard way out. I didn't, Justin, alright? I couldn't do anything about it, Justin. I'm not gonna shoot a kid when he has a chance of escaping. Oh, you've been studying hardcore, that's good, Straggler. If I remember correctly, those are important, right? I don't remember my ACT or my SAT scores. It's been so long since anyone's even brought them up. I think I got, don't laugh at me, I think I got like a 1250 overall for the SAT, and the ACT 30 flat. I don't know. It's been a while. All right, Camilo. Then you go take care of yourself. We'll see you tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll be playing Wolf Among Us if your admins feel better. Obviously, we're gonna take Garrus. Hello, Maul. How's your leg feeling, Maul? Can you walk yet, or are you still? You can't walk yet. You still bedridden? Oh, that's all I have. Passing is only 18%. I don't know why they even have me show up. Don't you get like 20% just for writing down your name? Oof, Maul said he still can't feel below his knee. Oh, I'm sorry, Maul. Let me know if you hear static from the game. I think I heard it, but I can't tell. I don't know why I chose to spec this out more than the other ones, but I'm pretty sure I did that for a good reason. Has anyone in the chat played Mass Effect before? It's one of my favorite video game series. I even like the third one. It's an unpopular opinion, I know.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
You always did prefer a straight-up fight.
And you're always good at helping me find them.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Eh. Why would I be so mean to those people?
The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No
Have you, Isaiah? You played Mass Effect
Come on,
before?
we need to find the dig site.
When did you play Mass Effect?
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived, Saren. It can survive. Like this.
You play my Mass Effect disc, Isaiah?
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
Hello, Xander. Welcome. No, you're not too late. I think I only started like 10 minutes ago. Oh, okay.
Look at that.
Nice. I could play it
It's
too.
a Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
I
So
did
they
not
are
own an
ever dug
Xbox,
up
so I
what
actually
humans
haven't really
call
played any of the
a
Halo
dinosaur?
games.
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
I don't think that counts. Me walking out of the room.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
If you get bad frame rates over there, it's because I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. All my save files on PlayStation 3.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
Like the collectors, or those bodies we found back on Ilos.
Like the bodies we found back on Ilos. But this one is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the
It's
archives
not possible
on Ilos.
because the
The only
Protheans
reason those
supposedly
failed was
went
a lack of
extinct
power.
like 10,000 years ago.
Cerberus
50,000
found this
years
in an
ago.
underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
Oof. Oh, my man, Shepard looking old.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Galactic community, you'd think they had something like a...
Hello,
council.
Ashley.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
I guess that Mass Effect map on Minecraft does count, Isaiah. I give you that.
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely. they did
Yeah,
that
Striker,
just
I'm
by
ready.
playing
I
nice.
know it's about to mess
Of
up
course.
once I
They
start
must have
shooting.
had an impressive military
Don't be
as
surprised
well.
if the stream doesn't just shut
Whatever
down.
the Protheans were,
Hello,
finding
Max.
one
Welcome to
alive
the stream.
represents an incredible opportunity.
Oh, Jasmine is not feeling well. She's tired. That's why we're not streaming Wolf Among Us today. So we'll stream that tomorrow.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into
Oh,
stasis,
Stephen Lim's
he
back.
could be
Hello,
the
Stephen.
foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
To this day, Stephen, I
Cerberus
haven't
damaged the life
gotten
pod
more
when they
than like...
excavated it. The
I think I
life signs
put
are
2.5 hours. No,
Then let's get him out of there.
I think I put an hour and a
No,
half into Mass
breaking
Effect
open the
Andromeda.
pod would
I was
kill
really
him.
looking forward to
We
it
have to
when it
find
first
the
came
command
out.
signal that ends the stasis
But
mode. We also need to figure out
I
how
couldn't
to
do it.
physically open the
I couldn't
pod
do it. It was
without
crazy.
doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to
The
research
one thing that
what
got me,
found
they
at
said the
dig site.
combat's better,
That's likely our
but they
best
took
bet.
away my ability to control my squad mates. I couldn't tell them when to use their powers. They were doing it by themselves, and that's a
There
big
they
part for me. Well, especially on harder difficulties. And I didn't like. All right, get ready for the shooting. See how the stream can hold it. But I did give it a chance, Steven. I did try to play it. I might get back in. Someone who came to After Dark streams telling me that I should give it another chance. So maybe after I beat this, I might touch it a little bit. Alright. I want to get this guy first. He's hiding. Oh, yeah, not coming out. I'll send Liar out there. They are? Alright. I'll send Garrus right there in the middle.
Understood.
Max, people say that Mass Effect 2 is the best one, and I agree. But I would, if you were going to get in the series, I would say start with the.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
I guess you could start with the second one, Max. That's the one I started with. Mass Effect 2 came out on the PlayStation 2, but Mass Effect 1 didn't. So I started the series off with Mass Effect 2, and eventually Mass Effect 1 was ported to the PlayStation 3. Oh, I said PlayStation 2. PlayStation 3. Then eventually Mass Effect 1 came onto PlayStation 3. Then I went back and played the first one. And then, you know, played the second one and third one again. But the game, the combat, gunplay in the first game is not great, Max. So be ready for that.
How?
That's why I would recommend the second one. If you want to really get into the story and the lore, you have to. You gotta start the first one.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Oh, I didn't see you put that down. My bad. Oh, my sensitivity's a little off. Yeah, I do that. I do that with the Vanguard Stragger. But I always, at the end of the day, for some reason, I always find myself coming back to the Sentinel. I just like the tech armor. Is that it? Oh. Oh, are you gonna start Mass Effect? Yeah, okay, then Max, I would definitely start with the first one then.
Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Steven says currently watching the Resident Evil 2 remake. Too bad you missed it. It's okay, Steven. We didn't stream that many of them since the stream couldn't handle it. But yeah, I've already beaten the game. Well, at least Claire A. I've beaten it like 3 or 4 times at this point, without watching a single cutscene. I skipped through the cutscenes. I'm saving that. I don't want to spoil the stuff when I play it on the stream. Oh, Striker said any game. He's just out there running around like a warrior. Even in Skyrim, when I play Skyrim, I tell myself to use shields and stuff, but I always find myself being a sneaky thief with a dagger. I did another test stream of Resident Evil 2 last night, and it was not pretty. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it was getting bad just from Leon just like coughing because he had poison. It was just messing up a lot of pixels. So I don't know if it's my laptop or my internet. What game coming out 22nd, Steven? Oh. Creo. I have not heard that game, Steven.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately.
Here, let me look it up quick. I think I have. Is it near related? Or Noah?
Third of our people.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Geo Shadows died twice. Okay, that samurai game. I have heard of it. Okay, yes, I heard of it.
I think I can duplicate.
I don't know, Steven.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense
Okay,
of it
yeah, that's
without
what I thought.
success. The Prothean cipher you
Neo-
received on Pharaohs. It lets you
I
see
think
the
it's called
images
Neo.
as a
Neo
Prothean would
had
and understand their
Souls-like
language.
combat.
Whatever it does, I saw the
I
video.
heard Moist
And
Critical
how they
talking
sealed the
about it.
life pods.
Perfect. Then we just
I
need
might
the
check it
signal
out,
they use
Steven.
to
I don't know if
activate
we'll stream it.
stasis mode.
I'll have to do some tests to see if our stream can handle it. How's this one looking? Is even streaming well? I guess it's okay. As much as I can expect from a PlayStation 3 game. But yeah, Steven, I'll look into it. If not on the main channel, if I buy it and like it, we'll stream it in the After Dark. Jasmine doesn't like me dying too many times in a row on stream. Yeah, we're using the Elgato HD60S or something like that, Steven.
They were gunned down while having drinks
I just
and
have
watching the
just a
game.
laptop.
This isn't a
that I'm
military
using.
stronghold. It's somebody's home.
We
But
can kill these people. And
I
we're going to
was
show
comparing
them the
I was comparing my stats to other people's online and stuff. People were saying that mine should be working just fine. But I'm not computer savvy, so there's probably something else I'm missing. I like how the smoke, sure, it blocks them a little bit, but the real thing, the smoke, I can't lock on my powers when it's in my way. Oof. What? Oh yeah, shield still. How big is your dog, Stagger? Is the dog enjoying the stream? Just gonna get that warp. You gotta watch out.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation
Okay.
signal.
Hope your dog, Tater, that his name, is enjoying the stream. I'm gonna get a dog again one day. I had a dog when I was in high school for like a year before I went off to college. When I came back one day, the dog was gone. To this day, I still don't know what my family did with the dog. I don't know if they gave him away, or if she ran away, or if they gave her to a new owner. I just know when I came home, the dog was gone. I don't even know the breed that lady was. Her name was Lady, but she was a small dog. Not small like Chihuahua, but like I guess beagle size. Yeah, no microchip, Steven. But I don't think Lady ran away. I think Lady only listened to me. So when I wasn't at home, you know, when I went off to college, Lady wasn't listening to my brothers or my mom. My dad didn't want anything to do with him. So I think they just gave Lady to a new family. That's my theory. No one's telling me. Hello. Who's in chat? Rue? Hello, Rue. Welcome.
You understood that one too?
Yeah. I've got the signal the Protheans use to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Alright. Wow, these missions are longer than I thought.
Backup forces are here.
missed it. I should have. No, I did this. Oh man. Tried to stop putting it down. Ooh. I have armor-piercing rounds. That's why I shot at that shield like that.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Rue said, I'm kid. How old are you, Rue? Are you that guy I met on Apex Legends last week?
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Heavy Cerberus forces inbound. Looks like we've got a siege on our hands.
I'm on it. Got it.
Oops.
Here they come.
No, wrong one. Him. Go. Ooh. Okay, thank you, Jab. I just remember I met a 6-year-old on Apex. Me and Ace were playing with last weekend, and he said he was going to come to the channel. You know, I've been waiting, and then I'm like, 6-year-olds have YouTube, so maybe he can't. Yeah, Steven, that's that and calibrations is Garrus's catchline or catchphrase. Oh, hello, Jasmine. Welcome.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
If anybody needs fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
Jasmine's not here in the
I
chat,
saw a
or
supply cache
not here
next
on
door
the
if you want to stock up.
I can lay down
the
a
commentary
singularity to block
because
enemy
she's
access.
taking a nap. As they say, probably look weird with a keyboard 2 times the size of your laptop. Of your lap? Yeah, they're a little weird. How do you fit on your lap then? Or how do you have your arms? How are you even using it? Oh shoot. I don't know where he came from. I'm not even supposed to really have met one of these enemies yet. second. Yeah, Striker. Rarely do I see the mechs do an actual instant kill in this game. I mean, not in the main story. They do it a lot on the multiplayer portion. Kill Garrus before I can even turn around. Okay, Xavier. What are you playing with the keyboard and mouse, Xavier? Fortnite? What other games are compatible with it?
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
So just Fortnite. Have you mastered playing Fortnite with keyboard and mouse yet? Does the game pair you with people on PC?
He's confused.
Or does it keep you with people with controllers?
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now. Neutron bombardment underway.
They said, yeah, I can do 90. My wall, stairs, or on the mouse.
Few hundred people. How might
Oh,
we
okay.
build an
I see what you're
empire
saying.
from that?
Further adjustments may
I don't
be
know.
necessary.
You know, I haven't been to Fortnite in a long time, Isaiah.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option.
This season 8 going well, Isaiah? You like the content?
Discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
I'll take that as a no.
The voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Are the planes still in the game? They take those out?
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I saw what happened to your people. I know you must be grieving. But they died 50,000 years ago. My people are dying right now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Turian. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reaper.
I haven't even
Yes.
used it. I haven't used creative mode either, Isaiah. But I'm glad they took the planes out. Did they ever add the sword in besides that one time they did? Did they make a limited time game mode with the sword, or did they have it in for like a week and we've never seen it again? Or have they made any other what they call mystical items since then? Or they learned that people don't want that in the normal game mode?
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
Now, no, Archsteiger, he didn't even want to shake my hand. He looked at it.
We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He didn't want those primitive
He
germs.
has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Oh, it's crazy, Isaiah. That just sound like fun. A whole game mode with just straight swords.
It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
I don't think it's new for them. For 50,000 years.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
Oh. Well, I said it first.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells.
Hey, can you hear
your
this
DNA.
man whispering?
Experience is a biological marker.
I turned it up a
And
little
what
bit.
exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which?
Alright, Striker.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. Have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
I mean, I agree. Why would you not be fighting the Reapers
Then
right
I'd
now?
say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
Yes, Stephen, I'm not afraid.
We
Though people
found
are
this
some
at the
windows
dig
now.
site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
I've shot Ashley.
No.
Ashley Williams before. I'll do it again.
But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
Welcome back, Striker.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
Oh, I didn't have any questions. That was the Yara.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos
That wasn't really a question.
It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization.
He's just throwing out that he knows that Prothean lore.
If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
Why did Shepard pause after he said that?
I never saw the Citadel.
Got the man's hopes up for nothing.
Long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire...
I think the same reason every cycle lost the war.
All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
I think he lost because Reapers are just really
We all
powerful
here would never forgive
machines.
You if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves PROTHEAN.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Oh, I did not know that.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Thank you for talking with me.
That's enough of that Prothean lore.
I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Alright, it's good to know, good to know.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
Yeah, Steven, I don't know why he let us know. He's just trying to make us feel bad. Alright, let's talk to Jessica Cobalt, I think.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for, exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
Alright. That's everything. Oh yeah, we got 48 minutes. Engineer Adams. Ooh, I don't want to talk to him. I guess we can go ahead and do the next main story mission. What is the... What are we doing? Oh, we're gonna go meet the Krogans. Alright, let's go talk to Rex.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
I got that email. Arya, Admiral Hackett. Oh, that's the Liban DLC. That's the Omega DLC. Thane. Online. I don't know what that is. That's a side mission. Miranda. Ashley. Oh man. This is telling me to go back to the Citadel. Let's. Alright, let's not do the main story quest then. Let's do one of the side ones. So these I know these have a time limit. I don't know if they last the whole Krogan story arc or if it's mission based. I think no, we can meet with them. Let's just meet them. get him on the ship, and we can do the actual mission later.
Commander, the Solarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble.
I tried.
I've got my own problems.
Sounds good.
Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The genophage is a man-made, alien-made disease used to sterilize the Krogans. Well, not 100% sterilize. I think 1 out of every 100 babies is born, or not a stillborn.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only
Alright, Steven. Glad you can make it. We'll see you tomorrow with some Wolf Among Us. Hopefully.
You may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing. Wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
This is bigger than the Rachni War, because Reapers are gonna kill everyone in the galaxy.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough.
Oh, hello to Skeeky Brown. I didn't see you in the chat.
It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt.
Will be nothing compared to what happens if the Reapers win.
Let's get the females.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
Not right now, though. We're
I
gonna
won't
go
forget this,
do
Commander.
a side mission first.
A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
If I have a choice. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize it was gonna throw me straight into it. Oops. I thought I was just gonna meet him. Use the overload as crowd control. That's why you're gonna see me shock enemies who don't have shields on.
This is the Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Rex was in our team in the first game. In the second game, he got promoted to, well, I guess he took control of the Krogan clans, so he wasn't on our squad.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire!
No, this is not the tank bred Krogan.
We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
Justin, this is the original Krogan from our team in the first game.
Does Solarian hospitality always come with sharpshooters? This is an insult to the Alliance.
Please understand, no matter what some politician might say, Krogan are still considered a hostile race.
I wonder why.
However, on behalf of the Solarian Union, I apologize. But we must insist the Krogan remain under guard.
And if we insist otherwise?
You'll have another war on your hands.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm
Why did he push that guy?
I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains
Justin said he's
sensitive
gonna make
information.
them release the second genophage. I don't think it could get any worse, Justin, than it already is.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations.
Let's see to sterilize them
genetic
completely.
assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Alright.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
I know, just that Solarian didn't like that, but he's just a
What do you
soldier.
know about these females?
Not gonna
They
drop
weren't
a second
fertile,
genophage
so
on
we
him.
used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were. But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn pyjacks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Yeah, I don't seem humane or whatever the alien equivalent is.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw. Besides,
Alright, I don't know what those faces meant.
I
don't think they were phased.
Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
That's why Liara is a terrible shadow broker. 'Cause everybody in the galaxy knows who she is.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
Oh, how's she moving?
My smoldering good looks.
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
Alright, I don't think that one appreciates all that. I don't understand how people even killed Rex on Vormau in the first game.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that.
I don't even know what I'm touching.
Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy.
Can't do nothing. I'm a chef. What am I called? I'm a specter.
Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does.
I actually do want to know what it does.
Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident.
You lying, cause I'm a Spectre.
Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that.
You just tell me what it does.
More, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Oh. Well, why didn't he just start off with that?
We've already been down that road. No more.
Alright. Wait. Just gotta double check. Ooh. I can't touch it anymore. I made a mistake. I shouldn't have walked away.
Agree with him or not, our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees. Who gave the order?
Y'all like she's eavesdropping.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
I don't think Spectre's supposed to have this many rules on them.
Air defenses report unidentified.
You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Pretty sure there's someone else here. Supposed to be talking to. Oh.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again.
I'd be really mean if you said have we met.
You've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermeer. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly face, Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
Oh. Oof. I don't want to go through all this.
Are the Solarians prepared for war with the Reapers?
I've heard what they're doing to your Earth. I'm not sure any species can prepare for that. Though rumors suggest you're building a superweapon of some kind.
This business with the females is part of it. I need the Turian support, and they need the Krogans.
Which is why I never became a diplomat. Too much hand-holding. Leave it to the Dalatresses.
I need this planet to be more scared about these Reapers.
Security seems high. Are you expecting trouble?
Our motto in STG is to always expect trouble. Failing that, create trouble for someone else. Our enemies have the same idea.
Alright.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And, Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
Sometimes I forget that the face is modeled based off Obama.
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor.
This doesn't look as good as the first. I mean, the second game.
Good day.
I try my best.
Confirmation to the Dalatras that the exchange is proceeding. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Oh shoot! I was supposed to talk to Liar after we got the PROTHEAN and everybody else. I think I'm supposed to go around the whole ship.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
It's not as important as it was in Mass Effect 2.
Shepard,
Excellent timing.
But it's still
Good
nice to
have
get
you here.
that dialogue.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise, understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimen.
Oh.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tuchanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Alright, here we go. I'll search the room first.
Log, Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels. Shows how far he'd fallen.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
Alright. Just listening. I swore there was something I could pick on here. Here it is. Is that it?
Log, Morton Solus 162.3. Used STG ties to secure station here. Gained autonomy in caring for Krogan test subjects. Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix. Need to save them. No more. No more dead.
Oh crap! Get back!
Justin asked, did Miranda survive? Yes, Justin, Miranda survived.
Is there another way out of here?
I just got an email from her, so we'll see you next stream when I go to the Citadel. She will not be joining us on my team though.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
I need to put my stuff on. Man, I swore the game remembers your options for this. This the Miranda still has the same armor on, just I'm pretty sure there was some lore behind it. I believe I just never listened. Oh yeah, remember we talked about this, Justin? What if she has a like a biotic barrier around it that we can't see?
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more. More incoming.
Oh.
Don't let him take cover in the lab!
Got
The Yara's power recharges in like seconds. Like a second. She already has it. Oh. Uh-oh.
The female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
Wait, hold on. Gotta read this. Get that lore.
C-732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Obviously,
Like-
they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
And they're not learning from their mistakes. The same thing that happened with the Krogan. Oh.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
You saw the Mass Effect 2 stream. You'll know that it was a Yogg that was the Shadow Broker before we killed him, and the Yara took his place.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan.
I don't need to just destroy it.
That did it.
Got it.
Oh, come on. What are you saying over there? You should enter that PC giveaway. Might be able to see water on the stream. Isaiah, come on now. There's no way we can ever see water on the stream. It's too much.
Quickly, Shepard, technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
I don't even have room in my apartment for a PC, Isaiah.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary.
Well, at least I don't have a desk. I would like to put it on the desk.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Just put it on the floor? I don't know about that, Isaiah. Are you talking about just the raw PC or the CPU part and then have the TV as the monitor? I feel like I missed something. Thought I would have had that
Shepard, get cracking. I'm trying to draw some of their fire.
that exploding pistol by now.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
See Isaiah, Justin said TV monitor never even worked for him. I don't know, Isaiah. I don't think it's a thing until I get a desk. The desk isn't high on my list. There you go.
That did it.
Alright, come on. Isaiah, Well, I don't even know the first thing about building one. Now I have to buy a pre-made one, and I heard that that's the wrong thing to do.
They're capable of anything.
Justin, can you you know how to put together a PC?
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to the next checkpoint.
Alright. So what you're saying is, Justin, that you're willing to do it for me? If you were ever in the same state again?
Maybe try
yeah.
to flank them instead.
Hey, don't tell me how to do my job. Oops, I missed. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I did. Oof. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, oof. Yeah, oops. Okay, Justin. Okay. See, I was thinking the same thing. I was gonna buy the parts and have someone else make it for me if I would do it. And I was hoping that you would be the guy. Justin, I don't know nothing about these campuses out here. I'm gonna give him the parts and then he's gonna drive off with them. Take all my stuff. Why am I missing all my shots? We are playing on hardcore. That's why they're melting through me, but let me turn my sensitivity down. I am also using the PlayStation 4 and the PlayStation 3. So I don't know who's able to handle that stuff. I'm gonna try to throw my grenade too.
Isn't done.
Goodbye, my friend.
Always a pleasure to watch you work, Commander.
Oh.
Access confirmed.
Morden was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Probably the Dalvatras. That's what she called.
Understood.
We survived that.
Looks like they mean business.
More up top.
Find cover.
Understood.
We've got stairs over there, Jasmine. Take the high ground.
The Yaro's thing usually lifts those guys up. Oh.
I'm headed up top.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Isaiah said average price, borderline. What? Average price of a borderline food is about $1,500. What you talking about food for, Isaiah? Oh, that typo? You mean PC? Or a laptop or a computer? How'd you get food from PC? Or a laptop? Oh, borderline good one. Okay. That's a lot of money out there.
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
So you can see I do that whole Liara black hole. It might throw combo detonation a lot. It's my go-to move. People with no armor and stuff.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost.
Hey, that's still a lot of money out there.
Should be nearby.
Oh, okay.
Look around. There must be a power conduit nearby.
Alright. Oh, here it is.
Excellent. And Clearus.
Why doesn't the R have a thing?
Wait, another Cerberus squad.
Oh, she picked up that. No, you don't carry that. This is.
Don't let him near the female!
I don't think my armor piercing rounds work on the grenade pistol. Oh, that was a good throw. Still got me.
Keep up the pressure!
Maybe I should get warp ammo instead, since I have armor piercing rounds on, but there's other options like warp ammo, and I think that's going to be more beneficial since the R is going to be using that singularity non-stop.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope not Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
They all dead. I need to put that many on him.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I miss whatever
We're almost back up top.
Rex was talking about.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
They just keep putting that smoke. Oh. Oh, wrong one. This one. You gonna use it? Yeah, I think I should put warp ammo on.
Appear safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
I say I don't know anything about all that. I don't even think you're allowed to do that.
incoming. Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous.
This isn't as threatening because we already fought one.
Stay clear.
But this is supposed to be our introduction to the Cerberus Atlas. I think that's what it's called, right? Yeah.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair.
Oh.
What's wrong, Shepard? You getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Right away.
Oh, more power. Oh. Oof. Yeah, so I'm charging it up. Oof.
We did it.
Oof. There we go.
Yeah, watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers.
Welcome back, Max. I'm not sure when you left, but I don't think you missed too much. Still on the same mission from like 40 minutes ago.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Oh man.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Yeah, no, right, Max? They out there acting crazy. Alright, and that's the end of that. Well, I did not know that me meeting the diplomats was going to go straight to the mission. Thought that was a separate thing I had to fly to. After this dialogue part, we'll go ahead and call it a day. And tomorrow we will be going back to The Wolf Among Us. And Jasmine should be here, audio-wise.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, Massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
All right. Nope. that's a lot of work done for him to saying they just started it.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Oh, this is a long mission.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning
Shepard's already getting tired.
Lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing.
I know, right, Max? You just gotta accept it. You just gotta accept it.
Somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war.
Just the
room.
universal,
Get ready to talk.
literally the universal language, I guess. Alright, there. Now we'll stop for the day. Ooh. So thank you all for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 o'clock with Wolf Among Us. By Isaiah, by Max, by Justin, by Stragger, by... who else is out there? Rouge, Ski Brown, Xander, and Steven. Oh, and Ashley. And did I already say Justin?